Is there a more formal approach or tool for tracking action or developmental planning? So, we have a particular philosophy about the opportunity to build a stronger feedback culture through the coaching experience with the leader. What we mean by that is instead of relying on the performance appraisal process or anonymous pulse surveys or some other more formal process. What we want to get the leader comfortable with is going out and asking for feedback. Even before that, what we often coach the leaders to do is let people know what they're working on more generally, and in the individual situations where they're going to attempt the shift that they're trying to make, they let people know that ahead of time. So, if they're working on persuasion, to be able to say to the people they're engaged with, I want to really persuade you that my idea is going to get us where we need to go, and then follow through. Or if they're working on production, stretch goals, being more ambitious, trying to get folks to be more aligned with achieving higher goals. I want to get us energized and focused on creating some stretch goals and achieving some more ambitious results. Right. So, one of the things that I think can help leaders on their developmental trajectory is when they're very explicit with their stakeholders on what they're trying to accomplish. So, that's the setup, right? And then at different periods of time, once people are used to, oh, this is what they're working on, the leader can go and say, I've been working on persuasive. Can you give me some feedback on what you've noticed that is moving me in the right direction, and any feedback you have for me that could help me continue to move in the right direction? Depending upon the organizational culture, it can take a longer period of time for one, the leader to be comfortable actually asking for feedback, and two, individuals to feel comfortable giving that feedback. But over a 6-month coaching assignment, you're repeating that over and over again. And so rather than a specific sort of technical way of tracking, we're really working on them building that feedback culture into their way of leading and engaging with others. And of course, through the coaching process, you're debriefing the feedback that they received and exploring how to take advantage of that feedback as they progress along their developmental journey.